Want to live healthy by acquiring knowledge about health-related issues, being it chronic or curable diseases, nutritious meals, exercises, and as well as correct all the wrong myths surrounding these issues? Don't worry, the Alive Health Show brings you exactly that. With our team of expertise health practitioners, we are poised to bring you nothing but the very best of information and knowledge about health-related issues. Hello, I'm Sandra Bentil. Make a date with me every Sundays at 5:30 p.m. and catch a repeat on Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. only on Hill TV. A very good evening, and you're welcome to a live health show on Hill TV. Just as last week we treated a topic about infertility in women, today we are going to continue. And so join us live on Facebook if you cannot catch us on your multi or your digital television. So join us on Facebook at Hill_TV or at Prophet Nigel Gazy. Yes, either at Hill_TV or at Prophet Nigel Gazy, so that you can also join in and share with your friends as well. And so you're welcome once again. I am Sandra Bentil. Today we are going to delve into infertility in men. I know that you may have a lot of questions, especially when it comes to the male reproduction and always, blaming causes of infertility on women, and then a lot of families, a lot of people in society blaming women for not being able to reproduce. Who knows? The fault could also be from the man. And so today, Doc is here with me, and we are going to discuss issues concerning male infertility. Into knowing then we are becoming mema, yes, and then mema hon sem ne babeka infertility. Say our war problems are etimi esi wo mbema omo system nti se wo abusuani bi ana se obi a ono so one na area pebache ana omo brewa wo mu a utimi from so omo nhwe Hill TV enumere, because we are about to discuss what really goes into infertility. And yeah, later on in the show you'll be given the opportunity to also call in and ask your questions as you wish to do so. And so I am Sandra Bentil. Let's go for a quick break. When we come back, I'll get to introduce my guests and then we get talking. Want to live healthy by acquiring knowledge about health-related issues, being it chronic or curable diseases, nutritious meals, exercises, and as well as correct all the wrong myths surrounding these issues? Don't worry, the Alive Health Show brings you exactly that. With our team of expertise health practitioners, we are poised to bring you nothing but the very best of information and knowledge about health-related issues. Hello, I'm Sandra Bentil. Make a date with me every Sundays at 5:30 p.m. and catch a repeat on Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. only on Hill TV. Want to live healthy by acquiring knowledge about health-related issues, being it chronic or curable diseases, nutritious meals, exercises, and as well as correct all the wrong myths surrounding these issues? Don't worry, the Alive Health Show brings you Extra Leader. With our team of expertise health practitioners, we are poised to bring you nothing but the very best of information and knowledge about health-related issues. Hello, I'm Sandra Bentil. Make a date with me every Sundays at 5:30 p.m. and catch a repeat on Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. only on Hill TV. Yeah, welcome back. It's still a live health show on Hill TV. Now, as I said, today we are going to discuss infertility in men. And with me here in the studio, I have Dr. Paul Amanuaban. Yes, last week he was here for us to discuss the part one in women. Yes, the part one, which was, to teach us more about infertility in women. And so today we continue with the men. Yes, so he is a medical doctor and he is from Royal Mediheb Clinic. Mediheb Clinic, yes. You're welcome, Doc.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to have you. Okay, so last week I find it very interesting. I had a lot of people also called, to find out about certain things that they may be going through. So I think it's a very good way, a very good. How should I put it? Tell me. You're welcome. You're looking nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're looking nice.
Thank you too. Yeah. Infertility in men. Okay. Well, then you can tree sir. As a brofun ya kasa inti na de be ka tree.
Oh yeah, be mix it. I say we also be like it.
Okay. Inti yanka brofun ni tree.
Yeah, get brofun ni tree. Yeah, mix it.
Infertility. E won men. Ya kasa obi obema ya infertile la. E patch setting.
Thank you. As we said last week, infertility generally means male and female having unprotected sexual intercourse, not producing within a period of 1 year, having frequent unprotected sex without any contraception for a year or more. If they are not able to conceive, that's infertility. So infertility in men is simply a man staying with a woman or a man and a woman in a relationship having frequent unprotected sex for a year or more without the man being able to impregnate the woman, then there's male infertility.
Oh, okay. But you can say obi who ni hwa and also you bet me classifying under infertility.
A thought that you know munchirimi obi who ni hwa no obu ha nipa kro no otumi ya sex right but onya de yetumi ga se ne hu ni ho.
Okay.
Obu on so a ne hu entumi sore kra and also so you say ne hu ni ho.
Okay.
So twi no they are not able to specify, but the case obi ne ho can basically so obi a ne hu ntumi sore kra.
Okay.
Yes.
And obi a ne hu ni but obi san so you infertile and
yes. If you want to me pejama when yes sir,
okay,
you cannot impregnate.
Okay.
Yes. But boy to be peja kakra bi kura na to me 2 seconds kura na say ejaculation take place na spell never.
A bit
me aform.
Oh, okay. Then it depending on how the situation is.
Yes, to be a ne be mama nya den. There's poor erection, but the person can have sex.
Okay.
I know a man immediately the thing rise up, he has to fast, quickly insert, and the sperm comes. And he's able to impregnate a woman. So that is not infertility.
Okay.
That's sexual weakness or certain conditions. That needs to be treated differently.
Okay.
It's not infertility.
Okay. Now, dog, then Nema will be infertile. Bema be infertile.
Yes. As last week we said, before na ye na nanom penso no na nim say e man ko na ye infertile nti
Yeah.
oba anwo a
Naturally
say oba no problem but thank be to God say research about technology about now we able to know say 1/3 of infertility cases kura ampo no every emema but ye claim say
2/3 if you remember
2/3 research na obi an dey
okay.
but all we want the men to know that some of the infertility cases are from them, so they should accept it in good faith, so that they will also get the knowledge and make a step for treatment.
Okay.
Yes. So, and na etumi di be a causes, be a predisposing factors. Ebu ha etumi ma ne ba, ebu onso a se saa de no wo ya anase uhu a etumi ma obeye infertile. Nti eno na ene ye be bo so no. Last week Sunday ye bo e man dey so ene me man ye bo. So ye call one low sperm production. Low sperm production.
Okay.
Obu ha sperm no dodo say otumi producing ye ka say sperm most of the times if you for nim say sperm ni nsuo na be man ni obesi afin ho aba na sperm but we ka the sperm na ngasa sperm to za ngasa ye moa no mo nsuo no but nsuo ni semen.
Nsuo ni semen.
Semen and the sperms are inside the semen.
Okay.
Yes.
Sperm amount for can enye nsuo na aba na nemu cells na enkwamwa na ewo.
Correct.
Semen
ni mo no.
And then there is sperms.
So you can say nsuo na aba there is a semen. But enkwamwa na ewo mu no they are the sperms, the spermatozoa. So if you are not able to produce enough of the sperms, and the boho be produce nsuo ni bibiri, but the quantity of sperms inside is reduced. That can render you infertile. Because there should be a quantity. As we go on, we will know the quantity. There should be some number of sperms available in a particular volume of semen to render you fertile.
Okay.
Yes. So low sperm production. Then abnormal sperm function. You have produced the sperm all right. The sperm has to perform a function to be able to impregnate a woman or fertilize an ovum or an egg in a woman.
Okay.
So if the sperm cannot function well, then you cannot impregnate a woman.
Now sperm, so there was sperm meant to function well.
Yes.
Okay.
The sperm has a tail. It has the body, it has the head.
Okay.
Some of the head of the sperm is deformed. It doesn't assume the normal head. Sometimes the head is even bigger than the body.
Okay.
Yes, so the tail cannot propel the sperm to move faster as it has to move.
Okay.
Some of the tail is short, too short that it cannot propel the sperm to move.
Okay.
So it depends on how strong the sperms are that they can perform the function to fertilize an egg.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So the function of the sperm to count depends on how you can impregnate a woman. Again, blockade. The sperm is released, ejaculation happens through a tube. Like the females today, their eggs passes through a tube, the fallopian tube. Men too have a tube where the sperm passes. If you have a blockade there, you cannot produce the sperm to impregnate.
Okay. Blockade,
so blockade.
Yeah, the battery man, your friend saying.
Tube na be man the sperm no be from aba na mu asi.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sperm no mu asi. Said they say oba no so na wo de ne sa no mu asi no sa be man so dey to be see.
It's missing.
Yes, into to me produce. In the way I say or yes sex na o ejaculate a baby e ma. O ejaculate air. Baby e ma. But you force say we ejaculate all right ba hwe ma. So there's a blockade. That one too is another factor that can render you infertile. Illness.
But I can briefly. I perceive who diabetes me ama obi ne tubes ni mo are blocked.
Tubes, there can be many causes. Prostate can be there, infections can be there, a lot of things can be there. So depending on what is causing the blockade, men we have prostate, women doesn't have prostate, and the prostate is a cushion under the testicles. So when the prostate enlarges to some extent, it can press on the tube.
Okay.
Yes. So a lot of things can cause the blockade. So depending on what is causing the blockade, then the intervention comes.
Okay.
Yeah. Then illness. Infections can also cause a man to be infertile. Gonorrhea can stay with a man for a very long time, so many years. The gonorrhea organisms, the bacteria, they can be chopping the sperms.
Okay.
Yes.
They feed on the sperm.
On the sperms.
Okay.
So you see that the man is producing the sperms all right, the semen all right, but the quantity of sperm in there is reduced. Some of them, you see the spermatozoa dead. You see dead spermatozoa in the semen. So when they take
So
it to the
when
lab,
it even enters the woman, it doesn't even move.
No,
it doesn't
no,
swing or go anywhere.
Some are dead all right. Some are totally dead. Some too, they are not dead, but they are not strong to perform any function. So they are just there. So depending on what they see under the microscope at the lab, then the results come. Then the doctor will know what to do for that particular person.
Okay.
Yes. We have infections, as I
Yeah,
said, infections,
infections.
gonorrhea, and other infections. We have injury. A man can have trauma to the reproductive organ, either the penis or the testicles or the balls. There can be an injury.
Injury.
There. Yeah. It can be an accident. It can be something hit the Ebu okre bia wo twi motor accident, wo twi motor no wanya accident.
Okay.
Ne bia wanya problem e wo ho. Because of that accident, they bit ma cause problem a man render be man infertile.
Okay.
Obu twi bicycle, obu a onam na car abo no. Obu wa furu dua ana height bi ne wa free abebo form. Anything can, so any form of injury to the male reproductive organ may, not all injuries, depending on where the effect happened on the reproductive system, can render a man infertile. So some injuries too can cause that.
Okay.
Chronic health problems. Some people, they have chronic conditions, and the chronic conditions can render them infertile. So there are a lot of chronic conditions, diabetes, hypertension, hepatitis, all those things. There are a lot of chronic conditions. HIV, all those things, and it can render a man infertile.
Okay, and no, sir, no. We are running to produce, and I say, you are running to produce, but be inactive, and
it depends. It depends. Yaribia, there's a prognosis. Yaribia started from one level to another level to another level. So depending on how severe your condition becomes, it depends on the kind of effect that condition is having on the body. You see, two people can have diabetes. One can have a complication of diabetic foot ulcer. One will be normal. So far as two people are having diabetes doesn't mean that they all will pass through the same prognosis or the same way of, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
Yes. Depending on your immune system and depending on how long the thing has been with you, depending on how best you are managing your condition, yes, it will determine your prognosis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lifestyle choices.
Lifestyle choices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drug. Self-medications.
Self-medications.
Yes.
Obi wo yare bi na wakwakoto edura doctor man ho kwan ana doctor antwe ne say onom no wakwakoto anom doc eba ne sa na den na etimi ye sa indro na doctor prescribe ye na manfo etonom no how does it relate to causing infertility?
Thank you. Not even infertility alone. You don't know the medication. Every medication you take has its adverse effects and side effects.
Okay.
Some medications have effect on the sperm mortality, the sperm function or something. Not necessarily only sperms. A medication can have effect on you. Sometimes you are even allergic to that medication, you don't know.
Yeah.
But so far as a friend has taken it, you too, you wish to take it.
Okay.
You don't. Your adverse effect or your side effect might be different from that person's system. And there are some medications, we call it drug reaction. There are some medications that don't meet with other medications. So someone will tell, if you go buy this one and add this one to it and add this one to it, when you take the three together, the reaction is different. It might bring you an adverse effect. You might not even know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
So the doctors know best. This medication doesn't react with this one, so you shouldn't take this one with this one, or this one should be taken an hour later you can take this one, or 3 days later you can take this one. The doctor or the pharmacist will show you how best you can take it. That's why self-medication is not good. So you might mix 3 medications and it can have effects on your sperm production.
Okay.
That's why self-medication is not good.
Okay.
Yes.
And me pacho will say, oh, to a doctor and prescribing mawa. It's not advisable. The best thing is that the doctor prescribes it for you. What about obia ebia nedra what oda ebia obine doctor na prescribe man na what awanom na ogusua nom ebia na ne yare no o sanka eju bebi otimi sesa medication. Does it happen so to name bi onpa kono gusu nom the same medicine or normal? Doesn't it also have effects?
A drubia doctor prescribe ama obia no wonom ne sa obeko doctor. When you go to a doctor, the doctor will decide when you come for a review, and the doctor or the doctor will give you medication that will take you up to your review time. It's like pregnant women. They come for ANC every month, or let's get into the latter part of in the 3rd trimester. Sometimes they come 2 weeks, and the latter part they come 1 week. So we know that every month they will come. So we give them 30 days medications. So by the time that medication gets finished, she has to report for a review. But when you give them 3 months, they will wait till the 3 months medication is finished before they come. Meanwhile, they are supposed to report. You know, black South Africans, our lifestyle is something different. So if you want you to come for a review within the next 5 days, we'll give you medication that will take you up to 5 days.
5 days.
But those who are stubborn, they don't want to come for review. After 5 days, they themselves will go and buy from the drugstore. But the doctor wants to know whether the medication is working for you perfectly. It's like hypertensive medications. We have a lot of them, and everybody and what works for him or her. So when a doctor gives you like, take this one for 1 week, and after 1 week, be checking your BP morning, evening, and come after 1 week. The doctor wants to see how best that medication is regulating your BP. If you come after 1 week and the BP is still high, the doctor now prescribes something different. If the medication is letting your BP come down too low, doctor will reduce the quantity.
Okay.
If it is working, but it's not that working that perfect, there can be alteration. You can titrate it for you that, okay, take instead of 1, take 2. But if you don't report for review and you yourself, you go to buy, how will you know how best the thing is working for you?
Okay. Internet said doctor and prescribe you Juma, but then I even to prescribe your mouth, and that's I was still.
Still, who doctor?
No, sure, said Koswana,
and I said Jano. And that's yes. So the
and the amount of tell you because almost a drone now. So far as the doctor say a drone way na no. Esa on never called over the counter or the same thing or for a very long time because doctor say only major on no bisa say bia means sana na say me num for be ana wo
obu across we doctor prescribe man into na me yefun no or discover man to so yefun your ya
and there also
you see those things all it can affect our fertility issues, so we should know how best we can relate with our doctors. They because penimi na catch say area simu yes any be at least you have a doctor friend, a soldier friend, a police friend, a teacher friend, all those friends, so that in case of anything at least you can call them and get some advice. You see, doctor, my dress a person to be, oh, there be Dr. Bernard, oh, Dr. Smith, and the Bomodi na Kuhuna. And I said, get the contact of the doctor. If anything, call him. Doctor, this and this, what should I do? Oh, come. Then, yeah. So, our lifestyle in terms of self-medication and drug abuse.
Drug abuse.
Doctor says I should take one. I took one. It worked for me. Then I want the thing to go fast. I will take 3 so that the thing will vanish. You see,
effects na more.
All is not good. You might not know what will happen. There can be a toxicity, can cause some poison or something in the system that can affect your reproduction. since we are limiting ourselves to fertility, that's why I go and come and end at fertility. Yeah. Now, hormonal imbalances. As last week we said, females, they have a lot of hormones.
Yeah.
Likewise, the men. We have a lot of hormones in the system that regulate our fertility issues. So if you have imbalances in your hormones, it can render you infertile.
Okay.
Difficulty with ejaculation. Last week, I remember you asked a question.
Yeah.
A man,
Okay.
a man can have sex, but it will be difficult for him to ejaculate.
Yeah. Yeah. Madam Obi or say na downfall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have problems with that too, it can render you infertile, or you cannot produce sperms for the woman to get pregnant. We have small volumes of semen. Research shows that the normal volume of semen is 2 to 5 mils. 2 to 5 mils.
ml.
Yeah.
Milliliter.
No, mils.
Okay.
Mils like 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mils.
Yeah.
Like when you go to hospital, the needle they used to inject, the smallest is the
Okay. 2
mils. Yes. So the normal sperm volume is between 2 to 5 mils. It's a range. So if you fall within 2 to 5 mils, you are okay. Anything below below 1.5 is not good. It's hypospermia.
Okay.
Anything above 5.5 is also no good. It's hyperspermia.
Now say no, it's not good. No say still na ebetimi anyem obano and I intimi say a bro so I intimi cause pregnancy.
The quantity of the semen you are producing is what we are talking about.
Yes, can
the quantity doesn't depend.
Higher.
The quantity doesn't depend on the sperms in there.
Okay.
The semen is the water. So if you are producing plenty water, you are producing water factory.
Okay.
You see, water can be plenty, sperm small.
Okay.
No better results.
Yeah.
Yes. And quantity can be too small. That one too is a problem.
Okay.
Yes. So the volume should be within 2 to 5 mils.
Okay.
2 to 5 mils. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the normal volume.
Okay.
So when you are producing too much volumes, there's a problem. When you are producing too less volumes, that one too is a problem. So when you check yourself, say, I said, Miss Sperms are you be so me to me. Then you have to know that there's a problem.
Okay. Not just say semen, the liquid part of the semen, a dorsal.
A dorsal.
That's a dilating it.
Sometimes the woman will tell you, sperm, easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes the women, those who are very vigilant, they can see, they are prompting you. So you have to also take it serious and that one to some women can tell you that
Okay.
yes, then they are prompting you. Then difficulty maintaining ejaculation.
Maintaining ejaculation.
Yeah.
Pacho no kasana o pacho seding.
Maintaining ejaculation. Some people today they can ejaculate, the next day they can't. This time they can. They have difficulties in maintaining it.
Okay.
So that one too is a problem. Showing that there's a problem. There's something called gynecomastia. You want to say gyne?
Should I try to mention it? No, mention it as
gynecomastia.
Gynecomastia. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not bad at all.
Yeah. Gynecomastia.
Okay.
You see, a man having a breast like woman.
A man having a breast like woman.
Yeah. Have you seen one before? So men.
The fat ones or the really fat ones?
Not only fat. There are some men you see them, they are competing with the women in terms of breast. So you see a man with a big breast like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Gyne means woman.
Yeah.
Like female. So gynecomastia.
Okay.
You see. So if you have that kind of breast, yes, it can also predispose you to an infertility. Likewise, a woman with a lot of hair, beard, mustache, then things.
But gynecomastia. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you said, I think that ebiana because of the female hormone, the dorsal anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. It's same male hormone. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when there's a lot of male hormones in a female, the female will now show features of a man. When there's a lot of female hormones in a man, the man will show features of a woman.
Okay.
You see? So sometimes I say, man, oh, my body yourself. Say, you know, in the olden days, most of them, they don't get pregnant. Most of them are infertile. Say, some are baby.
Oh.
So when you're in the village, when people see a woman with beard, mustache, and things, say, hey, mama, you're baby. Because they are not able to give birth. Yes. And some people, there are some myths that those people too, they don't have pity for children. They can beat children because they don't give birth, they beat children.
They beat children anyhow.
Yeah, mostly children, this so they are rich.
Okay.
But thank God, research that all these things, we have come to realize they are myth about all those things. Yeah. So, gynecomastia in men.
Yeah.
Yes. That can also render you infertile. Some. Infertile. Not everybody who has gynecomastia is infertile. But when you see that in a man who cannot produce, then it
And
means,
most of the times, some men are
yes, because you be here for. I mean, tell something because you be so long, you know,
Kwabna Bisia.
yeah, so because you be here for. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So inability to smell. Research shows that some people their inability to smell and the more amount.
To smell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
They
that's
don't have
per research.
senses for smelling.
Yes. And people like that, they are predisposed to infertility.
Really?
Yeah.
What really goes into that?
I don't know much. I don't know much about that, but that's what research shows.
Okay.
That people who have problem with smelling, they can also be infertile.
Okay.
Lump in the testicles. Lump in the testicles.
Okay. Doc Pacho, yeah, we're having problems with your sound, so please project so that we can hear you better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lumps or a lump in the testicles.
A lump in the testicles.
Yes. Bemabu habo se bibi abet da sabe ne hwa nimu. It can also render you bibi abetum. Obo kwa na boss no boss abaye baako.
Abum.
Ebo ha boom. Ebo so aye baako. Only one testicle in the scrotum. Instead of two balls in the scrotum. It can happen at only one ball. At a point in time, you see that one ball is getting smaller than the other. There can be a mass either in the groin or or either a hernia or any kind of mass.
Yeah.
Whether there or any mass within the reproductive system or reproductive organ of the male can render a man impotent. Then decrease hair. Some men doesn't have hair. They are like women. They don't have beard, no mustache, nothing. They are like women. That means that they have a lot of female hormones. So that can also render them infertile at a point in time. Yeah. So according to research, they say sperm count. When a man is impotent, there's a test. Per the lab technicians.
Okay.
Per the lab technicians. Yes, they also have their terms. Ways and how they do their work.
Okay.
A doctor is different from a lab technician. So sometimes you don't go deep into the lab technician their work.
Yeah.
But per research says that any sperm that is less than 15 million per milliliter of semen can render a man infertile. If you have less than 15 million sperm,
I just say
who are less than 15 million sperms.
Okay.
Yes, per millimeter of semen. So when there's a millimeter of semen there should be at least 15 million sperms in there for you to be able to impregnate a woman.
Okay.
Or less than 39 million sperms per ejaculation. So when a man ejaculates, and we give the man a container to put all the semen inside, there should be an amount of not less than 39 million sperms available. You see? So sometimes when you are going to do a semen analysis or semen test, we give you the container. We tell you that either you have an affair with your woman, and when you are about to ejaculate, you
bring it out.
Yes,
yeah.
you bring it out and you put you make sure all enter the container.
Okay.
Some shouldn't enter the woman and you bring half. It will affect your results.
Yeah.
And some shouldn't fall down. And you know, when a man is about to ejaculate, the first sperm that comes out, the first semen that comes, it shoots. That is also one factor a man can impregnate a man. Some of them, their sperm cannot shoot.
Okay.
A man can be doing the thing as he's about to ejaculate. If you remove the penis, you see that the sperm can shoot to a very long distance before the rest falls at where you are. You see? And the one that shoots has also a function in the fertility issue. So men whose sperm cannot shoot has also a problem. That one too, there's a treatment for that.
Sperms need to me
shooting.
Okay.
And the first one that comes out should be able to shoot far. They go far before the rest comes. You understand? Yeah. So if you have a problem with shooting of your sperm, that one too.
Shooting of your sperm, you don't control that.
Yeah. So if it shoots, the sperm travels far. It gets closer to the eggs. So the little journey the sperms take, they get close to the eggs.
Okay.
Yes, depending on where the egg is and depending on where the sperms start transporting from that place to the egg. So that shooting too is good. So sometimes when you have sex and you're about to come and you remove you call it coitus interruptus. That coitus interruptus aspect. Sometimes you want to do coitus, but out of extra excitement, the pleasure, that shooting one will come before, so to shoot in before you come out.
Okay.
That is what sometimes deceives a lot of women. So, I don't know, but yes, you see, and sometimes after even the full coitus, the penis is like a straw. When you use a straw to take a fluid, when you stop, there are still remainings in the straw. The same thing happens in the penis. So when you do coitus, there's still sperm in the penis.
Yeah.
So in the second round, you don't forget that one will come in first before even you continue with your second round. So you say, we did coitus, but still I'm pregnant. You don't understand. You did coitus all right, but the remains in there.
I'm trying to get what you're saying right. Can say it be a first one.
Yeah.
Second one, because definitely no. See many be
the penis in
okay.
Like a straw.
And during the sexual intercourse, even if say on ejaculate, I say no home by a crowd bet me. The remains no okay.
And it deceives a lot of. We get all those cases. Doctor, I don't know. My friend, but I don't know how come. Sometimes people with multiple sexual partners, then they are confused.
They are confused who got them pregnant. Yeah.
You see, and then DNA tests and all those things comes in. So it's best if you want to do coitus, condom is there. So in terms of preventing teenage pregnancy, we preach about ABC: abstinence, being faithful to your partner, and the use of condom.
Right.
So the coitus sometimes fails. Yes.
Okay. Let me get some questions from Facebook. Elom Dochi says that that's too much certain cause infertility. So I'll link that to say ABR drivers for Ejuma ABR where what's not seche. And you know, besides say ABR what's not say we be a what it's not seche. ABR with Juma more with me in your infertility problems.
It's a nice question. True. If you sit for long, there's heat accumulation on the balls, the testicles, or the scrotum. It affects the production of sperms or the sperms there. So most of the times drivers have problems with infertility.
Okay.
Let me give you, I don't know, let me give a typical example. Men, the balls, sometimes it needs heat. Sometimes it doesn't need heat. When you are having sex, there's a lot of blood coming in the penis.
Doc, but you're here, can no treatment.
Say, Bemani oba shia. Bemani obema peja. Ye moja ana aba obema nimu. Moja na so hot.
Okay.
Entino eba na sana. You see say your balls no, the heat that is coming, they can bear it. But what say anane na atena ho.
Okay.
A bear very soft and long. Na atena ho free penis no.
Okay.
But when the weather is cold, the balls need heat. See, it coils and comes back.
The way my camera guys, Mitch, why? Do you know anything about what we are talking? Have you been experiencing it?
This is a practical.
Yeah, practical question. So we don't know. You have to tell us. He's really smiling.
When the weather is cold, the balls need heat. So now they will coil themselves. Most are abaye den. Na abed near penis no pa na den. They are taking heat from their body. But at a point in time when the weather is very hot, the heat is too much for the balls, they separate themselves.
Right.
So when you sit for a very long time, sometimes car now much car no problem. Engine na cable how to front to now you must feel what na jaso. The engines becomes very hot and they are setting. So that heat they are cooking their balls.
Ammonia balls.
So they cook it out for a very long time. It affects the mortality of the sperms, thereby making some of them infertile. And even driving a long distance up and down every day, our roads are not good. Potholes, bang, 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 bang. A lot of drivers, they complain about waist pains. So you see them buying cocoa every day.
Cocoa drinks the DCV amount for too many.
So they have problems with their waist, heat accumulating, so they get a lot of problems.
Okay.
So because of that, they tend to do self-medication. Because they don't have time to go to the hospital. And to see a tombo car, I mean to be.
Recent, the modern world, into Bibia, I saw online. There is this like a guard. As a foam no more there, so you put it there and then it protects the balls. And we juma bisa what's not for long. And I say we juma very involved in it wouldn't affect your testes.
Okay.
There are things there like that.
Because of technology, there are a lot of things coming into the system day in and day out.
So I think that people should also look at that side. Should be buying things like that. It's good.
On the media has to educate the people.
Exactly.
There are a lot of, even not every doctor knows all the medications within a pharmacy. Today, they are producing new medications, of which we don't know, unless after the production of medication, when it comes to the market, before they go to the various health facilities to educate the health practitioners on the medication. So you are there, you see a pharmaceutical company coming to do a presentation in the hospital. Okay, there's this new product in the market. It does this, it does that, it does that. Then the doctors learn about it. Now they start prescribing. So even if the doctor has to be, or the health practitioner has to be educated on medications, how much more those in the house who doesn't know much about?
Doc, obi so bisa say masturbation, so it may cause infertility and
masturbation, not necessarily causing infertility, can cause erectile problems. The male organ, the penis, is made up of muscles and veins. So there's during the time of intercourse, there's a lot of blood pumped from the brain to the penis.
To the penis.
And as the blood is coming, what carries the blood there is the veins. So as you must, in the veins, we have the tributaries. We have some tiny veins. They supply the blood to the organs direct. As you masturbate, most of them get torn.
Okay.
because they are tiny, tiny, tiny vessels. So as you are masturbating for a very long time. You turn the vessels. So at a point in time, the blood will come all right, but cannot reach the organ where it's supposed to reach. It cannot reach there. So the strength that you have to get in the penis for the intercourse, you won't get it.
Okay.
Or even if you get it, it will not keep long, because what has come cannot sustain the penis for that long. So the penis has to go down. You see? So at a point in time, there's no ejaculation, erection, for you to go that distance to the time of erection. You see? So masturbation will let you have erectile problems.
Okay.
And it can lead to like reduce affinity for sex. At a point in time, you won't feel for, because anytime you start 10 seconds, you are down. 4 seconds, even your girlfriend will leave you. Or your wife will give you problems.
Yeah.
If you just come and disturb my peace, then sleep where you are sleeping. Let me sleep where I'm sleeping. They can even compare. Listening to Brakweku every night, you hear a lot of sound coming out from the window. And you are here, all you know is food. You see?
Okay.
That can be an implication for what you have been doing back in the SS. Masturbating. You see? And sometimes our Christian brothers, the Bible entered their brain, they cannot propose.
They cannot propose.
Yes. They have mouth POP. They cannot propose to the ladies. So the ladies are in the church. They cannot tell them anything. And the ladies too, they are ready for the men to propose to them. Some ladies, they have already accepted your proposal, but they just want you to take a step. But they can't. So Christian brother, Christian sister, Christian brother, Christian sister, and the Christian brothers are in the room masturbating. The women too are in their room doing their own thing. And at the end of the day, by the time God have mercy on you and you get a nice woman to marry, now that you are going to face all these erectile functions and ejaculation, all those things. So we advise the men.
Okay.
Yes.
From Facebook, let me take some questions from Facebook too. Kofi, okay, let me get this. Okay, Kofi Wizzy. Okay, he says that, what about standing for too long? Just say, ujina, you'll be outside jina ho.
Standing for too long doesn't have much effect on fertility. It might happen, it depends on the temperature around where you are standing.
Yeah.
The temperature around where you, some people, they are in either an oven or something where they bake something. Yes.
Baking.
Yes. You are standing all right, but the temperature around is too high.
No.
Yes. It's above the normal room temperature. You see? So it can have effect on you.
Okay. Emilia Hosanna, on so bisa say aduane bi wo ho a utimi din so etimi cause infertility. E wo mema mu so ana.
No.
Aduane bi eni ho sa.
Food is food. The more you eat a good balanced diet.
Say bia nti bia na junk food si abiba be ya yedi.
Yeah, that will,
when you eat them,
depend
for long,
on your immune system. You see, it depends on your immune system. But there's no food. You cannot say that this particular food, when you eat, you'll be infertile. There's no food like that. Any food you eat that will render you infertile is a poison or is something.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And are there instances that masturbation can also be clinically prescribed to correct an ailment? Say, if you are hospital, you can say masturbate so that it could be used, to correct your ailment or
masturbation, I personally know. I cannot know everything, but what I personally know is when a man goes to a lab for a semen analysis and doesn't go with a woman, then we ask you to masturbate to produce
to get
the
semen.
Yes, the semen. That is when I know we can prescribe that one is not prescribed. We can tell you to do that to get us our semen, and that's all.
Okay. The conversation is really getting interesting here. I believe that you find it very insightful. And yeah, the numbers are on the screen, but let me quickly go over them. So get to call us and send in your questions or your contributions to 0506554455 or 0244093032. any of these numbers, you can call in and talk to us. Of course, Doc is here to answer all that you want to know. So I'm here with Dr. Paul Amanu Aban, Royal Mediheb Clinic. Doc, so all kase eduane ebiana junk food so me who say ebia udiche ebia won't exercise, then maybe your health in general. So it could also affect fertility.
Yes, if you are not eating well, it doesn't have a direct effect on the infertility.
Okay.
Your immune system will not even support the betterment or the mortality or something of your sperms. You will not produce healthy sperms. So the sperms might be there, but they might not be healthy, depending on your eating habit. And the lifestyle, I learned something. Smoking can also render most of the people infertile. And alcoholism. Last week we spoke about smoking having an effect on the DNA, those things. So as you smoke, you have problems with your DNA formation in terms of sperms. So you can have problems with infertility.
Doc, please hold on to that. Let's get to talk to our first caller. Hello, good evening.
Evening, madam.
Hello.
Hello, madam.
Okay. Me pacho, me that's our friend. Udini baby akasa free.
Pacho, let me tell me, Kasa free OT region.
OT region.
Yeah.
Okay. Me pacho yetio.
But like, what about standing talking like doggy style? Like, you always stand and have sex.
Me pacho, obet me ama oneso kakra mame.
Me say. Pacho, tell me.
Pacho, I meet you.
And I'm be like, which now have this sex, which now, and I'll have this sex. I've got this problem.
Okay, there is a bit of a challenge here. Okay. Okay. Pacho, question is say what na say have sex it's
No, what now?
Okay. I can't really get the question, but I will okay. Doc, the question is say would you not have a sex so you you stand to have sex and also to me cause fertility problems and
No, intimate causes fertility problem, but it puts too much pressure on your nerves and muscles.
Okay.
It means too much pressure.
Okay.
Too much pressure on the muscles.
Okay.
Yeah, muscles, and then when nerves will strain. It's like you are straining them too much. So in terms of fertility, there you don't have problem, but you have issues standing.
Okay.
Yeah, you have issues standing because there's too much pressure on your nerves.
His question actually is about sexual positions.
Yeah.
And then those who stand and have sex can affect their chances of being fertile. Okay, besides sexual positions, no, and also so it's me this type of position, you wouldn't have that problem when it comes to fertility.
Yes.
And I say maybe you could impregnate a woman with that kind of position. I think that is where he's coming from.
Oh, in terms of position and impregnating a woman, I don't really see the connection.
Okay.
My problem here is standing and having an affair sometimes affects the muscles of the legs and some of the nerves.
Okay.
But the position,
that's
the wheelbarrow style.
Right. Doc, we'll get to that. Let me take the next caller. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Yeah, my patron me that's say wo frɛ. Udi ni baby wo frɛ yen free.
Hello.
Hello, patron yete wonka.
Yeah, please, I cannot speak the key. Let me speak the English for us. Hello.
Yeah, my patron ma woni so kakra ma me.
Yo, can you hear me now?
My patron.
Yeah, my name is Tanya. I'm calling from Water Region. Yeah. Hello.
Okay,
I want.
okay.
Yeah.
Volta
Yeah. I want to.
region, yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, that's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I want to ask that, like, if you are always erecting without having sex, will you have effect in you?
If you are always erecting, if you're always having an
Yes.
erection,
Yes. Every time. Always
every
any time.
time, intermittently,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Will you have long like this? Will you have effect on you?
okay. Doc, over to you.
So if
He
you
says
are,
that if you have erection intermittent, like otai, ohotai, sorry.
yeah, yeah, there's a problem.
What, and yes, I will have a sex so if
Yeah.
you are not during the day, then you keep on getting erection.
Yeah, at a point in time, every man can get an erection at any point in time.
Okay.
But it shouldn't be continuous like that. If small time, erection, small time, erection, small time, then it means you have a problem. At this, the only time, like dawn, at dawn,
Dawn.
every man, your penis should wake you up. If you're a real man, your penis should wake you up.
Okay.
Because at dawn, there should be an erection,
Okay.
natural one,
Okay.
without you thinking about anything, doing it. That's why a lot of men like sex
Right.
at dawn.
Okay. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Okay. Me pacho ya no ama oneso kakra mame.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Me pacho kasa free here. Any woody. Yeah.
I'm calling from Boss, so
Okay.
my name is Kweku.
Your name is Kweku.
Yeah.
Okay. Kweku, I hope you are fine.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay. Okay. Please go ahead.
Yeah, my question is, he spoke about erectile dysfunction and having something to do with
Erectile
masturbation.
dysfunctioning.
Yeah, having something to do with masturbation.
Okay. How? Come again. Say that again, please.
So, yeah, I'm saying that he said that a lot of masturbation can lead to erectile
Yeah. A lot of
dysfunction.
masturbation could cause problems.
Yeah, so my question is, if somebody is having that problem, can the person recover if he stops masturbating?
Okay. Okay. Doc, the question is obi time masturbating na say onya problem this fertility problem CBA. Ojaya obetimi a recover na.
Yes, obey to be a recover. You see, God is so wise and wonderful that when there's a damage of either a nerve or a blood vessel, at a point in
Okay.
time, another one
Okay.
forms to perform the function of the sport one. So as you have masturbated, a lot of tiny veins are destroyed. When you stop doing that, different veins will be formed to perform the function of the sport once within a particular time.
Okay.
So when you stop, you recover.
You
gradually.
recover.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when you stop, you recover naturally.
Okay.
You recover.
Okay, let me take you back to the question that you were answering. You said that the pre-barrel position, I think that it
Yes.
would be very needful.
Yes.
Yeah.
The wheelbarrow, especially people who are looking for pregnancy. When yeah.
Dog, purchasing pre-barrel then. What is
Oh,
pre-barrel
oh.
position?
Wheelbarrow position. This
also
one
try.
positions you have to teach positions.
Yeah, you have to teach us.
Wheelbarrow position is when the woman lies at the back and the man holds the leg and push it like that and holds it like a wheelbarrow.
Okay.
And the woman is lying at the back. And the man is at the back doing his thing,
Okay.
holding the woman's leg like a wheelbarrow.
Oh, okay.
You see?
So
that is the wheelbarrow
imagine
style.
imagine how the wheelbarrow looks like, and
Yes.
then you get the position.
So
That's
yes,
how
that
it
is the wheelbarrow
Yeah.
position. Yes. After the man ejaculates, the woman should be there on that position, wheelbarrow position. You can put your legs down like that, but you are lying down.
Okay.
So that the semen can be in there for 30 minutes. So those who will move inside and go and look for the egg and will do their own thing.
You know, after the sex now, some TB or so you have to go and look for egg now.
So no, like after the sex, you are lying down. You will not wake up.
Yeah.
Some women sees the semen to be
Okay.
something.
Doc, we have a caller. Let's take.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Please talk a bit louder. I'm having a bit of a challenge hearing.
Me see.
Okay, but okay.
Na me dad na me wo material ni din na me dad twen le ma. Yi ma amle. Di boss wa na mama ere na din. Di me menya kwa me fa so a menya no di ona.
Okay. Obi sa say o masturbate now about with under 1 minute. Is that what you're asking?
Na me jai no me sa me see. Me you do class na yemi.
But okay. Where Jai so have a sex as still now who band under 1 minute. Okay. That's how Fred Dr. Bear answer our question now. Nakos once National Hill TV. Why? Okay. Doc, his question. It's quite.
That is how he comes. Now where Jai Kurano. The system has been used to on one kind of system or certain man. So this guy, one, in terms of ejaculation problems, we deal with the psychological aspect before we come to the pharmacological aspect.
Okay.
So this gentleman needs a doctor who can psych him well.
Okay.
Sex is a whole something. It's a whole course. Sex is not penis entering vagina up and down, man ejaculating and kids die. It's a whole something. I don't know how to say it. So
it's
some
a
men,
ministry,
yes, some men has to be taught how to have sex.
It's a ministry. Is it a ministry?
They need to be taught how to have sex.
Okay.
So that they can stay a little longer. You see, if you don't have that technique, every day you disgrace yourself.
But if you no say no masturbating no jaya, but jaya no.
Still,
have sex.
Normal.
Yeah, I'm sure say your person offer free say yeah can say ujaya who betimi ato.
But
you recover.
Yeah, on it say wejai. You think I expect say wejai ne dey.
And
normal sex
normal.
And enko nanim. But
okay.
Every time I say here psychological help.
Okay. Right. Doc, let's hold that one today. Let me pick my next caller. Hello, good evening.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, madam.
Yeah. Please, thank you for calling. Your name and where you are calling from.
Yeah, I'm Kofi calling from Kumasi.
Okay, Kumasi. Okay. Yeah. Please, let's hear you.
Please, madam, I want to ask Doc, like, I'm having a problem. Hello?
Yeah. Please come again.
Yeah, I said, I want to ask Doc a question.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. Doc.
Okay, he's here. Don't worry, you can talk. He's listening. Yeah.
Okay.
Please talk, he's listening.
Okay, Doc, Pacho, say, funny said, yeah, semini oba kasa, our phone so, and I say, like, you're bon, like Mabo, Jack. Now, like, I can see, say, like, I do release some white semen be free, my penis. So now, like, remedy.
Okay. Pacho, who be say, who have a phone sex?
Like a call, like call. Yeah, maybe I'm talking to someone.
Okay. Say, yeah. Okay. Or be say, or your phone call. Na say ne hutime ba. As or your phone call.
I'm so
on your
phone so
yes.
Na ne hutime esane no.
Okay.
Yes, it can happen. Sex, everything about sex depends on the brain. It depends on how you tune your brain. That's why last week I was telling that the gentleman who said a friend will have an affair with the girlfriend and will not ejaculate. I was saying that psychologically that person needs to be psyched.
Okay.
Because the person you are talking to, I don't think this gentleman will talk to the mother and will see that kind of fluid.
Yes.
Any person that he will talk to, or nipa bia American tree, nipa bia wouldn't oba bia be man ne be kasa ne ho be fo no. No, means there's a sexual relationship between be man ne oba no. But say ono ma me kasa wo ho mfo. Won ne wo sofo ba kasa na sa adwembo ne nta akira wo ho mfo. Yeah. But won ne oba bia wan kasa na e bia secretly kwa wad man no. What crash on Sa oba no ebi kwa wuntumi nkan. Ne voice alone. How I absorb voice no kura to me ma ho sa no.
Tini na ye adwene no. Okay.
And then because a gentleman no masturbate ye na or see within 1 minute no aye oja ye still no or say yes cycle no.
Okay. Doc, your time no.
So please let me finish with my wheelbarrow thing.
Okay.
If you stay in
Okay,
that
Doc,
position.
Pacho, hold on to that. Let's pick our last
Okay.
caller. Yeah, hello, good evening. Hello. Okay. Doc. Okay. Doc, oh dear, you continue from wheelbarrow, no?
So the wheelbarrow position, no? After several man, I release the sperms, no? You have to be there for 30 minutes. So that the sperms can take their time to move to wherever they want to move to, so that they can meet the egg and fertilization will take place. Because so sorry, they are cano.
Right. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay. Please, your name and where you are calling us from?
No, I want to rectify something. The guy who called from Kumasi, he was saying that anytime he spoke to somebody on phone, maybe a lady or a social partner, he can see erection.
Yes.
But there's a small fluid.
Okay.
A small fluid coming out from the penis. That was his question he was asking.
Okay. Please say that part again. You are saying that there is more to it.
Yes, I'm adding to what the boy called. He said anytime he talks to the sexual partner like a lady, he can see a fluid coming out from the penis. It's not like the ejaculation. It's something like pearls, or it can be infection like syphilis or gonorrhea. They're giving that problem.
Okay. Okay. Hello.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Don't worry, Doc is going to get to that too. Thank you very much for calling. So keep on watching Hill TV.
Please let me clarify something.
Okay.
There are two fluids that comes out of the reproductive organ when there's a process of intercourse. There's a juice. When in the process of we call it foreplay.
Okay.
In the foreplay, the vagina can be too tight that it will be difficult for the penis to penetrate. So God made it in a way that as you are doing the foreplay or you are masturbating, the vagina produces a fluid to lubricate it. That is a juice. And the man also produces the same juice. And when you do a better foreplay, you see that if you're a man, you see that your trousers or your boxer is wet. So if you are not in a boxer or something and you are masturbating, you see that juice coming out from your penis. That tells you that now the penis is ready for action. The woman's vagina also gets wet. So if she's wearing a pant, you see that under the pant is wet. So even if you are not ready to have sex and you are just doing some romance in one corner, you realize that the both of you, the man and the woman, you have your underwears wet.
Yeah.
That water is to lubricate the vagina. If the woman is not able to produce enough fluid to lubricate the vagina for easy penetration, the man will produce for you. So when that juice is coming, you the man, you don't have to let it fall on the bed or inside your boxer. You have to drop it.
Okay, but that juice that cannot impregnate.
No. It is just for lubrication. But some women cannot produce that.
Okay.
And some men too cannot produce it. Men who doesn't know how to do foreplay, which is very necessary in terms of intercourse. They have to come for counseling and we teach them. Foreplay is very, very necessary.
Yeah.
So that you can produce the juice, the woman too can produce easy penetration. There won't be any scratches in the walls, inner walls of the vagina to enhance easy transmission of sexually transmitted infections.
Okay.
Yes. So if you think your vagina is too dry, you have to get an artificial lubricant.
Okay. Like what?
We have a lubricant at the pharmacy that we sell.
Okay.
You go to say, you go to the pharmacy, I'm buying a lubricant. Yes, either the man applies it to the meatus of the penis, that's the mouth of the penis, or the woman applies on the outer part, just the mouth of the vagina.
Okay.
It's very slippery. So when the
Okay.
man tries to
Okay.
penetrate, it goes easily like that.
Right.
So if that juice comes, it's not sperms.
Okay.
So people confuse that juice with sperms.
Okay.
That so far as they see that water is coming, and that water is very slimy. It's like okra.
Okay.
It is just going to enhance easy penetration.
Okay.
But when there's time for it to ejaculate, you produce the real sperms.
Okay. Okay. Doc, because of time, let's take the wheelbarrow position, and then we can get to wrap up from there.
Yeah, so the wheelbarrow position, it helps the woman to sometimes get pregnant. Because some women sees the sperms to be, I don't know. So immediately after the sex, you just jump, go to the bathhouse, go and wash, go and squeeze, go and wash in there, and you are looking for pregnancy. You might not get it.
Yeah.
All human beings on earth are all sperms. So that is what can impregnate you. So when it comes, you lie down like that for 30 minutes before you wake up and you go and do whatever you want to do. Yes. So that will also help you to get pregnant. But immediately it is poured, you just wake up and all comes down. And a lot of women say that if a man is having a normal quantity of semen, no matter what happens, some will pour on the bed or some will pour on you.
Yeah.
We need a tiny part of the semen containing a normal functional sperm to impregnate a woman.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not that some comes out into no. Little will impregnate you. Most of them will come out.
Okay.
So it's normal. But if you are not getting pregnant, don't be in the house and say because in Sweeney Banting go to hospital and doctor will try to get your diagnosis to whatever is happening. That's why you're not getting pregnant.
Yes, definitely. Go to the hospital for doctor to examine you and then, get to know the cause of your infertility, and then, get to know the cause of your infertility, and then they can take it from there and help you. Doc, please, give us your contact details to the viewers. So if somebody wants to call you or come to see you.
Okay, my number is 0241.
Okay.
064 228. 0241 064 228.
Okay. And so that is Dr. Paul Amanu Aban Royal MediHub Clinic. You can get to talk to him or call him or text him and tell him more about your problems. Now, after here, Prophetic 360 comes your way with the major prophet, Prophet Nigel Gazy. And today, the discussion for today is turning negative dreams into positive ones as a believer and dreams' impact on believers' destiny. So at 8 p.m. exactly, do tune in. And no, in fact, don't go anywhere. Just put your remote control somewhere and keep watching Hail TV. Yes, so that you can get to catch that episode as well with Prophet Nigel Gazy. And so thank you all for watching the show. And yes, the part that I really want to hammer on is that do not self-medicate. Even if the doctor prescribed this particular medicine for you, go back after it's done to know if you can go and buy the same medicine, or maybe there could be some changes, because self-medication, as Doc said, could also have an effect on your reproduction. So if you're a couple looking for the fruit of the womb, then don't self-medicate. I hope that you find this very helpful. So you can also get to talk to Doc. You can also get to talk to Doc so that he would help you out in all this. Yes. And okay. So thank you all for watching the show today. I am Sandra Bentil. And so on behalf of everybody here, we say thank you. And thank you to all my crew members as well for making this beautiful program. And so follow us on Instagram and on all social media platforms, Facebook at Hail_TV, and also Prophet Nigel Gazy, so that you cannot miss any of the shows that we come your way with. Yes, after here, Prophetic 360 is coming at 8 p.m. Make sure that you tune in. So next week, we are going to come back your way with something more educative, so that, you know, as we are living healthy, we are praying, and then, you know, life becomes a bit easier for us. So continue watching Heal TV. We'll see you same time next week. Have a good evening as well. Want to live healthy by acquiring knowledge about health-related issues, being it chronic or curable diseases, nutritious meals, exercises, and as well as correct all the wrong myths surrounding these issues? Don't worry, the Alive Health Show brings you exactly that. With our team of expertise health practitioners, we are poised to bring you nothing but the very best of information and knowledge about health-related issues. Hello, I'm Sandra Bentil. Make a date with me every Sundays at 5:30 p.m. and catch a repeat.
Praise God. Nyame ba eti saying nyame de share me mama nyame ba nyame shra. Me ka Yehowa no kasa ono ne yenkwa ahoden. Yehowa so wa mansa so kasa ono ne yenkwa ahoden. Bible say Psalm 62 verse 11. I say once has he spoken, but twice have we heard that all power belongs to God. Sincerely yours, I'm Prophet Nigel Case. If you watch me in Campus Washer Hill TV, nyame D4 our man or man Ghana back on me. Nyame adoma a branda way any a branda be a mere counseling. Starting on past 7 a.m. number 4 p.m. Kofofi actually be bring back into bar patroya brantam. Oban so de bia be catch am say sunsum juma e difun juma e difun juma e sunsum juma. Enti ne awo komu bia wo do nan esi asase we so asase we odom and the land of possibilities. Ne enye ye ne opa wo eduwa pa obewo. Ne yare bi be ka sister bi fi UK e bai na 15 years oblidisa oso asori dan na door keke won be hu nyame di for no be hu me ba no nya ohun me oso door no mo keke tumi a Holy Ghost nyame tumi a ewie me rohwe egu asafo no so oso door no mo keke no blood no esizi ye and ba ku bi so ba ya na for 12 years no peba na me alter nanim no by the Spirit of God toughest our hon mo de gidie that edi tough ni bi ko fire na ne wawo a ode ne ba no atom ebi a wo hwe me Kumase wo hwe me Obuase wo hwe me Takrade baby bia wo hwe me bia ya fa me odi for Nigel wa hwe TV wa timi din ane nyame nsa wo me so papa fra me ewie me e ya bɔ me ho mpa na hwe tie me wo ya sofo na asɔre ne nkoso be ho nyame di for nyame be fa me nsa so aboa wo ebi a wo market woman wo business woman ebi a bibi da wakoma so you want to take a step be ho nyame di for na urade be fa ma no so asem aboa wo ba tie me yewo mra enye normal times into ba ubeba no na warm water so shesi door na no ohoro nsa ye be chiro medical team be chiro se na be ohoro nsa be sanitize se be ma mask na no bet na se at a distance uba me kahwe me no be bom pai me mo afa yesu so kra na wa chenkwa na papa be fa me nsa so aye nsira ama ebi a wo da wo ho nsuo ebi a wo spiritual marriage ewie bremu de na me Jesus Christ wa ma prophet Nigel too. Na Bible say wasra me ngo say me breaki bonsam pokyere e bia pokyere bi da wo so no me bi da abusua no so me pacho be hu nya me di fo e branda we ane me tena se time a wo hwe me bia branda bia every Tuesday 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. brantem se na be ya on join the queue no e ya nkofo be brefi a chire ba nti ba mama daddy nya me de hye e ya fa lorry papa car papa e ya bɔ me ho mpaye Nasaka che Jesus say obne me ehia mponi mpu a Bible say obedi ane ha ehia ya Bible mama say na nsuo ntoba nsuo toy ka che Jesus say me hia bibie nsi da ensi wa brabom na kodanda ne ha ne da wo so no entinko ewie me mama no kwan say papa ensu me enti opa ababra erade be fa me nsa so amo eba opa vesa abra opa yaresa nya wo pa bia e wo Bible mu no Jesus etimi fa me nsa so eye tie me say ne wo Bible mu no na opedia me pa so ya be home nyame sha sofo bi o hwe me sofo pen bi ama bi me sha te fa wo di for Nigel address na wo TV no so ba me san kan say wo do me 15 Green Hill Street wo do me 15 Green Hill Street pa cho branda we be hu nyame di for na papa be fa me sa so ayi shira mo tie me Wednesday bi am Cape Coast Wednesday be a Miss Cape Coast and I'm with radio be brace number 1 FM Power FM Mesa Kingdom FM TM e branda him machibia ewo Power FM and a Thursday be a TM ewo Power FM Wednesday be a TM Cape Coast Kingdom FM ɛna anɔpa bi afia da yɛ tie mo number 1 FM 105.3 yɛfrɛ nyame di for Niger Beat cause why here TV bɛbrɛ da way baabi a wo bi abɛhu nyame di for but manum asɛm ɛsesa hyɛbrɛ manum asɛm mempaeɛ etimi ebreki kono ɛma bibi esi ma nyame ba nyame nhyira nyame yɛ kɛse meka Yehowa na waka sɛ no ne yɛ nkwa ho baabi abɛhu me bia ɛyɛ abɛtena sɛ ka Yehowa na mɛgye wo so nyame nhyira nyame dɔm boa wo bye bye